When Isaac was born, Ishmael was 13. And Isaac was about a year old when he started eating solid food, when he teethed. And Ishmael was, I'm sure Isaac was acting like a baby, which was kind of funny, I'm sure, which is funny. There's no reason to disrespect Isaac, but that's exactly what Ishmael was doing. And Hagar, Abraham's second wife, Abraham had also had Keturah later on, had a lot of children by Keturah after the age of 100. Hagar was letting Ishmael mock Isaac. So Sarah said, cast out the slave woman, the bondwoman or slave woman, and her son, because Hagar was despising Abraham's first wife, Sarah, the mother of the promise. Before that. So she says, cast out the slave woman, the bondwoman, and her son, because the slave woman's son will have no inheritance with my son, with Isaac, or with Isaac. And Abraham felt bad about it, but God said, do what your wife says. And this is even quoted in the New Testament. Abraham and Sarah had waited about 60 or 65 years for their first child. They waited 60 or 65 years. When God said, when Abraham was 99, you will have a wife, you'll have a son by your wife Sarah, he laughed. And then they had the visitation, the divine visitation from the angels, the three angels, and Sarah laughed. But it's the same with Christians today. When the divine angel said that Sarah would have a son that time next year when she was 90, it's the same thing with Christians today. They say, "Oh, look at this guy. There's something wrong with him. They look at me. Something wrong with him. Let's pick on him." And they group together and pick on people. It's because we're children of promise, and the New Testament makes that clear.